The easiest way to determine what fan blade you have is to search for a part number stamped directly on the fan. Most part numbers are stamped or engraved on the center plate. If you do find a part number, call Kitmasters to see if we have a replacement fan available. If you are unable to find a part number, or if your number does not cross over to a Kitmasters number, gather the following dimensions and then call a Kitmasters customer service representative to find a replacement. First, count the number of blades on your fan. Kitmasters carries fans that range from 6 to 11 blades. Next step is to determine the rotation of your fan. To do this, lay your fan on the counter or the floor, engine side down. Now look at the blade that's in the 12 o'clock position. One edge of this blade will be resting on the ground or the counter, and the other edge will be raised up. If the raised edge is on the right side of the 12 o'clock blade, you have a clockwise fan, also known as a sucker fan. If the raised edge is on the left side of the 12 o'clock blade, you have a counterclockwise fan, also known as a pusher fan. Next, you'll want to measure the pitch. With your fan laying engine side down, measure from the counter up to the high edge of one of the blades. Now we will measure the fan pilot. Using a caliper, measure the widest point of the pilot. While you can use a measuring tape, there are many different fan pilots that are quite similar, so using a caliper ensures that you get an accurate measurement. If your fan has a lemon-shaped pilot, be sure to include that information when you contact us. Lemon-shaped pilots are always 2.56 inches. The next step is to measure the overall diameter of the fan. Measure from outside edge to outside edge. Now we'll measure the dish. This is also known as the back-to-back measurement. With the fan laying engine side down, use a measuring tape to measure the distance from the countertop up to the bottom of the metal plate in the center. In the example shown here, the dish measurement is approximately 1 7/8 of an inch. You may also want to measure the bolt circle on your fan. This is always measured from the center of one bolt hole to the center of the bolt hole on the opposite side. You also will want to measure the size of the individual bolt holes. If you have a lemon-shaped pilot, the bolt circle is always 3.5 inches, and 2 of the bolt holes are included in the edge of the pilot hole. Some fans might have 2 bolt circles. If so, measure both bolt circles along with the sizes of the holes, as they usually differ from each other. Now that you have all the necessary measurements, contact Kitmasters at 1-800-810-9110 to find your fan blade number.